Peace, love, and light, beautiful souls. Ha! Be yourself and trust yourself. I am Shanique, and I am here to tell you that my God fight, honey, is coming through. I just want y'all to know that. Now, listen. Be yourself and trust yourself. Listen, guys, you are a star. Did you feel that? I said that you are a star. You are right now who you want to be in the future. Let me get straightened up over here, okay? All right? Now, I want you to look at yourself right now. And I want you to tell yourself that I am a star. And I am the great I am. I'll just say I am the great I am. You are right now what you want to be later on. You just have to trust that. You have to be yourself. Look, and stay away from these low vibrational people, guys, because, honey, they can confuse you of who you are and why you came here. Now, how does that happen, Shanique? Well, let's look back in the past. Let's look back 5 or 10 years ago. The people that you were sitting there trying to impress, right? You looking now like, oh, I'm glad I ain't follow certain things you said. Now, when I look back, I was like, I did follow some of the things, right? But there was a part inside of me, guys. There was that part inside of me screaming like, certain things, don't do it. And then it was that part of me that even light workers, right? Sensitives too. Sometimes these people, when they came about, right, and they try to tell you, or like, oh, go this way, you can't do that, and you shouldn't do that, and they're gonna think about you like this, and they're gonna do that. But there was a part of you that's saying, wait a minute, like, dang, hold on. And then now you really started following your heart, right? And you may have made some mistakes on the way. But when I sat back and I really paid attention and I look back, I'm like, oh, I'm glad I didn't listen to that person. Oh, I'm glad I got out of that. Thank you, universe. That's why gratitude is super important, because when I really sat back and looked, I was like, oh, I could have got swallowed up in that. And you grabbed me right out of that right before, and I thank you so much. I thank you so much. Now I want you to take that, and I want you to believe in yourself. Be yourself and trust yourself, guys. Now, it took me some healing. I had to heal, right? Some meditation, okay? And to vibrate on a higher frequency, like going outside and doing things that makes me happy. These things help you to really realize, get back into, like, hold up. Get back into that flow of yourself, because the universe works with your heart. The universe works with your heart, and then that's where the wave come in and flow, okay? All right, be yourself and trust yourself. Now, when you look at those people, some people have been sent to stop you in your purpose. Some people have been sent to tell you, you can't. Me, when I look back, the reason why forgiveness is also is important is because even looking back now, and the people that I know that was trying to like stop me and whatever, I forgave them. I have to forgive them so I can move forward, because I can't sit there and be like, you try to do this, you try to do that. Now, with forgiveness also comes remembrance. I'm just saying, remembrance just pop up in my mind, because see, I forgave, like in the past. Don't just forgive them and leave and then, like, hold on, then go back to them, because see, these same people will come back and use you and abuse you and swallow you and try to put you back into that, and then walk away or talk about you and do the same thing over again. So it's very adamant that you be careful when you're listening to these low vibrational people. When somebody has your best interests at heart. Listen to yourself, because it all aligns. It aligns together. It just does. You know what I'm saying? I look at the people that's really truly inspired me and, spoke the truth to me. Even if it had hurt, you know what I'm saying? I can look back. Those are the people you look back and be like, oh, thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, they just said things because, that's why forgiveness is important too. Because some of them said things because that's how they felt about themselves. That's why discernment is also important as well. Now, I'm getting a little off, I'm getting in there. Now, follow me. Be yourself and trust yourself. You knew back then Because yourself probably made you sit back like, hold on. There came a time when I was like, I looked at the person or look at the situation, I'll be like, I don't think this is right for me. I got to go and I'm not coming back. And now I'm looking like, I am glad I went back. I'm glad I didn't go there, right? And because I couldn't be myself. And that is like a roadmap too. Like when you feel like you can't be yourself, you know what happens to you? You start hurting your soul. You start hurting your inner child. You start having these dark nights of the soul moments. Like, wait a minute, I want to be free. I want to be me. I want to be myself. I trust that what I'm saying is the truth. I trust myself. I trust my heart. Because even all of that stuff you try to put up on me, I still hear it. I still hear my heart beating, pounding, boom. Okay? Now I want you to really look at the people and look at your friends, honey. Look at them. Now, I ain't say go judge, you know. I ain't say judge, but I'm saying look at them and really be like, look at the ones that you really was looking up to. You know what I'm saying? But you got to look at yourself too when you're doing that, because see, I used to look at certain people by, oh, they got the fly clothes and the fly shoes and this and that. And then I go back and I look at them now and I'm like, wow, you broke. And I mean that in the most humblest way. But I'm just saying, like, you broke, you're unhappy, and you're trying to follow an image that is not even, like, look at it. It's like looking at FUBU. Like, FUBU was right? It was everything. And then as time went by, it got swept right under them. You wearing FUBU. It's kind of like that. It's the same thing with friends and people low vibrational that is trying to hold you back. You understand? It's kind of like the same thing. It's like, yeah, you was you know, and you used to talk about me and down me and say I was crazy and I didn't know what I was talking about and all this. And then now, it's like, you're not all of that, like you said. And I was about to follow you and spend all my dollars and buy all these different stuff and follow you and not go this way. And I did, you know, and I followed some people and I got swallowed right up. I really did. This is why I'm here to tell you that you all start and be yourself and trust yourself. When your voice starts speaking, excuse me, that voice inside, that's enough. Look at what's going on, okay? Pay attention to what's going on. I got to bounce. I got to go. Did you hear me? Yourself is talking to you. Did you hear me? I got to go. Don't think you're crazy, because you're not crazy for listening to yourself. You're not crazy for listening to yourself, because when you listen to yourself, then you're not only listening to yourself, you're listening to your creator. God, the universe, source, however you name it. You listening to your creator. You listening to yourself. Okay? So don't think that you're crazy. Don't let them people tell you you're crazy. You're not crazy. You're just waking up. You're just waking up now. Be yourself and trust yourself. It's all within. Everything that you're seeking on the outside is in here. Okay? Now, you want to look at the advice that the people that gave you too, because see, certain people, you just know that they was giving you advice because you got this inner knowing and you could see straight through the lines. You got to use your discernment, like, hold on. Did you tell me that for my own good, or did you tell me that because you didn't want me to do this and do that and do this? You know what I'm saying? Really use your discernment. But see, like, I even realized in that everything do work out. Okay, my God said, hold on, Shanique, hold on. All right, so now look at the advice they was giving you, and look at where they were at when they were giving you the advice. If they weren't happy with themselves, you don't want to take advice from those people. You really don't, because all that's gonna do is try to bring you down. You over here vibrating on a high level, vibrating on a high level. And here they go. You shouldn't do that, cause you too black. You don't smile enough, or your eyes too big. Oh no, no, no! You shouldn't do that because we don't never win. We don't get out of things like that. We a certain race. We a certain way. Like, excuse me? No. God said we all connected. God said I could be my whole self. God said I look fine just the way I am. God said ain't nothing wrong with my skin color. It ain't nothing wrong with my smile. Why are you telling me this? There go that self again. Boom, boom, boom. Do you hear what's going on? You need to not listen to that. You need to move away from these people. You know what, self? Myself just told myself I'm a motherfucker. Man, I don't need no. Excuse me, I gotta go. I'm having fun, listen. Because this is where you want to be at. This is really where you want to be at. Now, I ain't all bread and butter. Because you know, sometimes we have our days. But even in those days, listen to yourself, trust yourself, and be yourself. If you sad, then you say you sad. And then you reevaluate and you sit there and you speak to yourself about it. You speak to your creator and your guides because you're never alone. And you pick yourself back up and you keep it moving. Because see, my guides and my angels, my best friends, oh, they help me get up out of big, yes, they help you get out of all of this stuff. All of the stuff these, yeah, okay. My God said I do got a beautiful smile. And you know, I want to talk to my guides. Hold up. Guides, I need your help. What's going on? Then they start sending the information. There you go. Whether it's intuitive or all over, you know, through the internet. They dope like that. Through the birds. They send you all kind of messages. Here you go, baby. No, no, no. You got a pretty smile. No, no, no. You vibrate high. Do you know who you are? I'm just saying. Listen. Now, when them people was telling you stuff, these are the things you want to look at, especially when you're using your discernment, you know, to really be yourself and trust yourself, right? Really, you want to be yourself and trust yourself. Fall back. Let them say what they're saying, right? Now, be like, hold on. How do I feel about what they're saying? Pay attention to what they're not saying, too. And pay attention to how you feel. Because, see, when you get that anxiety, you start getting hot. Hold up. What's going on? Something ain't right. I need to get around them. I need to go outside. Like, when your body starts in this panic, don't listen to them. Nope, because that's your inner child. He or she is sitting there like, please, no, I don't want to go. Don't listen. It's hot. Gotta go outside. Let me get some breather. Let me talk to my God. Let me do something. Because what you're saying is not adding up inside. Okay? Alright. Now, what else? Alright. Now, after you do that, you want to ask yourself. After you done look at yourself and reevaluate, you know, come back to you. And then you look at your friends. Ask yourself, were you right? Really look at it and say, yo, was I right about how I felt? Did it work? Like who did I listen to? Did I listen to myself or did I listen to them? And 9 times out of 10, when you ask yourself this, right? Did you listen to yourself or did you listen to them? Sometimes when you actually come into alignment, you be like, I'll listen to myself. And then it's them times where you be like, yo, I'll listen to them. And when you realize that you sat there and you listen to these low vibrational people, it's going to kind of hurt you because not too much, but enough to make you be like, oh, nah, I'm not doing that no more. Because you're going to look at it, you're going to be like, yo, I stopped this dream, that dream, that one too. You start counting your losses. I knew back then that this would explode. I sat there and I listened to, ooh. It's okay. I'm here to tell you it's okay. Because obviously, because I'm sitting here talking to you, it's okay. Because we're moving away from that. We're moving away from that. We're going forward with love and trusting ourselves and believing in ourselves and being who we authentically are. I don't care who you are. Okay? Don't let them tell you, oh, you live in the projects. You got roaches and rats around you. Oh, they just, don't let them tell you ugly. You're not pretty enough. You can't do that. That's too much. Who you think you are? You might want to listen to the people that say, listen, that was dope what you did, Shanique. Or Sierra. That was dope what you did. Now, you can really, you know, speak a little louder. You know what I'm saying? And then you got it. You know what I'm saying? That one that motivates you. You know what I'm saying? They give you the truth. But they do it in a motivational way. They don't just say, listen, I ain't like your hair on the last one. That you need to change that color. Well, dang, okay. You could have said that, put some motivation in there. Unless you really don't mean it. Unless you really do like my hair color. Unless you really do like how I slay, thank you, ancestors of the light. Unless you really do like it. You understand? This is where you use your discernment. Like, are you going to listen to that person, or are you going to listen to the person and say, you know what, Shanique, listen, I like the red on you. You know, I like the red on you, you know. But when you add that black or that blue, it brings out your face. And it brightens up your smile even more. You know what I'm saying? Just really, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Shanique, you know, I like the way you speak. I like the way you speak, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, maybe you should slow down and be a little bit more clear. You know what I mean? Because you have a beautiful voice and a powerful voice. And I know you can, you impacting people you already impact. You see how it changed? What do you feel what I'm giving you? Who you going to take the advice? I want that one. I want the one on the right. Be yourself and trust yourself. You know how you feel when people say certain things. Now, like, there's certain people like my cousin. My cousin, he speaks. When he speaks, he tells you, like, he does exactly what I just said. Motivates, right? And let you know the truth, but motivate. And do it from a place of love. It's not from a place of hate. It's not from a place of, you know, low vibration. Because you got to understand. And then, like I said, this is also, forgiveness is important. Because I forgive you, but I'm not listening to you. Matter of fact, I'm not even thinking about coming back ever for advice for you. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to move you out the way. Because the universe will send me some other people that is, you know, really like me and who actually want to see me win. Because you want to be around people who really want to see you win. That's how you be yourself. You know? Like, that's how you be yourself. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be yourself just by being you. Just by really listening to yourself and, you know, really feeling how you feel and listening to yourself and taking care of yourself. But then it's when you want people around, you want people to be on the same type of vibration that you are, and or higher. You understand? So with that being said, you want to vibrate at that frequency, and then you want to remove some of these people out the way, because you know when you look back, you might have a lot of them around you still, and the universe is like pulling you this way, but you like, my friend, no, okay. Move them out the way. Forgive them. Move them out the way. Leave them right there. And keep it moving. Close the door and keep it moving. Now, the reason why I say that is because I've done it where I've left them, right? And I went on about my business. I got to where I was at. I got a little foot in the door. Boom, boom, boom. And then what did I do? I opened the doors back up for them. They were nice at first. You know, go, Nene, go, go. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, so what you think about this? You know, can you help me with this? I'm going to suck you dry and I'm going to talk about you. And I'm going to do this all over again. Until you stop speaking. Or until you back in your little shell. And then here you are. Guides, universe, pull me out of here. I don't know what happened. What just happened? Well, baby, the universe like, baby, listen. Now, I just pulled you out of that. You wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Because, you know, there's some things in between that you may not know, too. We'll talk about that in the next video. But I just pulled you out of that. And then you open the doors back up for these people thinking that they changed that quick. Just because you changed. Don't do it again. Close the door and let it stay closed. And keep on moving, because don't get your foot in there and then you're going back. No, 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 no. Get your foot in there and keep moving forward, because there's people who actually love you. There's people that actually want to see you win, and your services that you're trying to, you know, give out and help and serve and change this planet for the best. There's people who actually need your services. I'm trying to send them into you, but you can't be having them and you mixing up with this, because see, that's going to pull you back down. And I'm going to need you to be your whole self, not half. Because you over here listening to the low vibrational people again, and these people, they need your help. So now you drained out. No, no, no. I need you to be your whole high vibrational self. That way, when you come in contact with these people that I need you to help, to assist, you are fully energized battery. You fully yourself. And you can pour. You can pour. And you can keep on going into this place where I need you to be. And this place where I need you to be. Because I'm taking you where you want me to take you. I'm giving you what you asked me for. But I'm going to need you to be yourself. I'm going to need you to trust yourself. Because when you be yourself and trust yourself and listen to yourself, guess who you really listening to? I'm just saying, you're listening to your creator. I created you amazing. Okay, I just want you to know how amazing I created you. I created you in the image like me. Ooh, excuse me, creator, what you said? In the likeness of you? Well, I want to be that whole self. I want to be my whole self. Guys, I'm telling you, be yourself. Trust yourself. If you want, whatever you want to do to make you happy, do it. Don't let nobody sit there and tell you, oh, you can't do this. No, 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 baby. Go do it. Go be happy. You want to go outside and you want to twirl around, go do it. Because you know what? I did that. I twirled around in circles and danced and hugged the tree and loved the tree. All of the stuff that people ain't doing on a daily basis. Some people ain't doing around here. They think I'm crazy, but in reality, I'm over here like vibrating. This is the time where you want to be your whole self, okay? You always want to be your whole self. But I'm telling you how to do that. Heal from all of that stuff, you know. Pull yourself out that shell and get back to who it is that you are. And you keep going forward. And close all them doors, you know what I'm saying? Don't even leave a peek. You can't peek. You hear the crack in the door, leave it. Leave it. Now I love you. And I told the universe today, universe, I'm going on another 10-year run. I'm going to stay here with them, universe. Guys, ancestors of the light, angels, guardian angels, I'm going to need y'all help. Because I'm going on a 10-year run. But this time, I'm closing doors. Bing, 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 bing. No. We vibrating different frequency. Can you see the future? Yeah. I'm already in 5D. And I need to know, is you with me? Stick with me, guys. I'm going to keep on speaking with you. We're going to do this thing together, and we're going to build it inch by inch, and we're going to move things out the way, and we're going to help people, and we're going to change this. Oh, did you feel that? Listen, comment. Let me know where you at right now. Where you trying to go. Talk to me. Because we in this together, and we are changing, honey. Do you feel a change? Now, there's some truth in things that we're going to be talking about, so stay tuned. But I want to know where you at right now. And where you trying to take this at. Because that's the people that I need on my team. That's the people that I want to see. Where you at? Like, share, comment. Do what you got to do. I love you, baby. My God, fire. It just